Hello and welcome to the forest. This is a reading for the sign of Libra, for love, work, or life in general. I'll be asking our guides about your current path and where you want to be, and I'll also be asking that forest what they can see along the way and ahead to illuminate your journey. And at the end, I'll draw a card focusing on the element to help you stay balanced. And I felt these were the decks wanted to be used for Libra today. I really like the color of these green in the good tarot, and I felt like they had a good foresty vibe for Libra. And I also felt like the crows wanted to talk to you. I feel like they've wanted to talk to you every day this week. Not every day this week, or every video I've done for you so far. But I can't help it. They just want to say what they want to say. But then to kind of like, lighten it up, we have these like nice bright colors with this one. And I also felt like the animals wanted to come out in this deck at the end to say hello. And along your journey, I felt like the unicorns and some animal forces want to come out. So we'll see what these mystical um, voices want to say to Libra today. Libra, King of Thoughts. So we have clarity and choice. Ooh, are things being illuminated for Libra? Maybe having to make a decision based on some new information that has come to light. In this one, this unicorn looks like a street lamp. He's not a street lamp. But in the moment, he is illuminating the way for others and for himself. And then there's this little fairy perched on top of him. Sometimes that journey can be fun. Oh, there's a little kitty looking up at him too. That's really cute. And then we also have choice. Oh, there's a hair. And on this one, there's this little pixie swinging from this dragon, and this dragon looks very amused and wise. And he looks contemplative, wanting to make that decision. The unicorn behind her or him is not worried at all. I feel like they are that mystical wise force, and they know that things are going to be okay. But in the meantime, right? Clarity, choice. For Libra. That is very Libra energy. Wanting to illuminate everything so you can make that clear decision, make that wise choice. So what else? What other animals do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? What animals want to come peer out of the woods? Maybe peek around a tree or two or fly down. Join us from the water. We'll see. What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? Oh goodness. Can we not choose? Which card wants to come out? Go on, Libra. Oh, there's a couple jumping here. But that's okay. No rush. Give her a little minute here. Use energies a second. Alright, what do we have for Libra in the woods today? Hiding. Hiding and slowly coming along. Oh, well, here you go. That's why, dude. Ladybug, good luck, and owl magic. I really like that. So this ladybug is all about being a bright energy. It's letting go of the past and being happy in the here and now. It's about being loving and colorful and taking that color and sharing it with the world. It's about bringing that good luck to yourself, to others. And then we also have owl magic. And this one is about knowing the truth. It's trusting your intuition. It's using your inner vision, opening your mind. It's seeing through deception. This one's also about letting the past go, and it says, make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. That is so neat. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. And good luck. You are a bright energy. So you are good luck. You are a bright energy. You are magic. You do know the truth. You are going to have clarity because you have good luck. And you are this owl. Trust your intuition, Libra. I mean, you can know these truths. You can see through the deception, whether that's in the world around you or in yourself. All right, so let's see. I didn't quite decide which one I wanted to use for what. Um, I feel like I've been using this one a lot. And I feel like those energies they're really good. They're really vibrant. And I think I want to do those for where you want to be, and then for where you are now, I think the crows would like to come on and talk. And I have shuffled and saged everything, but I'll do a quick one here for you. Real quick. All right. Where is Libra on their path right now? Where is Libra? The Seven of Swords, or I'm sorry, Seven of Wands. What else do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? Making a choice, looking for clarity, hoping for some good luck, and that things will go their way. The Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Wow, no wonder you are not in the say, I'm no wonder you need some clarity and you're trying to make a choice and you feel like you need some good luck and intuition because right now you feel like you are fighting, you feel like you're in competition, you feel like you are not happy. Your thoughts are up in your head. They are not fun. They are hurting you. And sometimes you feel like you are doing this to yourself. But honestly, sometimes there are just other things going on around you too. Libra is not in a fun energy right now. Libra is struggling and competing and not able to see the way forward, not able to see past their thoughts, past the struggle that is just ongoing. Hmm. All right, we will keep going. All right. What do we have for Libra? Oh, yeah. I already did double these. I was kind of still looking at those cards. Libra. Where does Libra want to be? Where does Libra want to be? Where does Libra want to be? Libra wants to be on the moon, far away from all these swords and wands. We also have the Three of Earth and the King of Fire. Ooh, I like that. So we have cards about wanting to be able to look to the future and be passionate and assertive and um, you want to be able to I honestly kind of feel like I wonder if this is like a work thing maybe. It might also be a life thing. I'm not really getting necessarily love here, although in this King of Fire he does have a heart there. But a lot of times I see fire as being like this creative energy, or it could be like a work thing, or passionate thing that you have going on. And with that King of Fire, I like that. Like, he's a king. He's gone through the journey, and he's at the end of it, but he's still fiery. He's still passionate, and he's going to be balanced, but he's going to be focused, on those things that he's passionate about those, um, things that make him really happy. And here in this Three of Earth, you see this fairy, and she's kind of like looking ahead with these I, think, glasses or goggles. Here, I'll show you. trying to see ahead, trying to look into the future. And then we have the moon, and in this deck you see this, I don't know if she's like a goddess or something, and she's spilling these stars out from herself, from the sky down below, literally illuminating the world below her with the power of the galaxy. And the moon is behind her and you can see it. You want things to be clear, you know, um, and you want to have a direction to go in, and you still want to like be fiery and be passionate and, you know, be that fiery king that you have inside of you. But anyway, I'll keep going here. All right. What do we have for Libra on their journey? I'm wondering if we're going to see the Six of Wands because we have the 5 and the 7. Ooh, yay, we have the Fool. I love that. Ooh, Justice. Libra. Oh, yes, you just showed up in your reading. Hello. Yes. Awesome. And then we also have the Nine of Wands. Good. And the Death card. So that's a bit of a heavy energy, but honestly, with what you have going on, I think you need it. Because we show that you are struggling, and you're almost at the end of your path. If you can just keep going a little bit further here, Libra, and then you will have that enthusiasm and you will be able to do this. You know, the scales of justice are there. They're showing up for you, Libra, with this crown. In this depiction of the Justice card, you see this crow who is blindfolded and flying up into the sky, almost like it seems like they're hovering there, doing this amazing dance with divinity crowned in glory, crowned in wisdom, balancing the scales between honestly whatever needs balancing in the universe, it's not even definable, you know. I really, really like that. And I like all these colors too. I feel like this card is very regal. And I feel like there's a lot of assertive energy in this. And also, like, I feel like he knows what he's doing, I fully trust in this crow that justice will be done. I really like that crown there. And the blindfold is there because he's not using his eyes to make this choice. He's trusting in divine wisdom. He's trusting in himself, you know. And then we also have along your journey here, in order to get past this place of feeling stuck, feeling like you're fighting all the time and competing, and you can't see where you're going, and just in a bad place. We see you letting go of that, letting go, and not only that, but like conquering, like you're almost there. This is this crow taking that wand and I'm letting him go because he's almost won this battle. He's almost there. Or maybe he's even like, his goal is maybe even to put them up, and he's like, oh, I've just got this one left, But he's been doing it a really long time because you see there's stuff growing on it there. But the sun is coming out of the clouds. He's so close, right? And I feel like you feel that. You're like, oh my God, can I just get out of this already, right? And we have the death card along your journey. This is also rebirth, In this one, we see the crow dead in this big, bulky body. It doesn't look like it's ever flown anywhere. It just looks like a rock, It looks like blah. And then we see this crow rising out of it, flying, honestly, even mimicking the justice card here. Not mimicking, but perhaps an answer to, perhaps hearing that same calling, right? Flying the same direction, trusting in the same divine power, now part of that same divine power, and there is no blindfold. He can see, he can see everything, and not just trusting in his own intuition, but becoming something else, almost like going back to square one, being able to also like see the things around you. And this is also, taking that step past karma, to where you are this new person, this new thing that goes out on the step that sees all these things that are new again, with new eyes, with a new perspective, able to take that journey and take that first step because you know that this is leading somewhere, because the water is calm, your thoughts are calm, your emotions are calm, things are beautiful and budding. You know, you can see the sun coming through the clouds. You can see this journey ahead of you, and it's almost there. To get there, you are going to have to change, you know, and it might make you feel bad. You might be, but I feel like honestly, like with what you're going through now and the moon, like wanting to be able to see things clearly in the future, wanting to be able to, conquer again and adventure again, and do the Libra thing where you can see all the things in order to balance and make the right choices. Um, I see you embracing this change. I see you wanting this, and I'm I'm really, really proud of you. Like this is really, really nice. I know there aren't even that many cards out here, but I feel like what is out here is really, really saying a lot, you know. But it does feel hard right now. It really does. And in order to, get to this place here, you have this card of not quite looking at what's going on and kind of just hoping it'll all go away, but you're still fighting things. And I feel like justice and karma are here to help you. A lot of times this card can be a card of self-imposed deception, kind of like not wanting to see. This blindfold could easily slip off at any moment if a strong enough breeze came by. She'd be able to see these swords, he or she, um, but they're they're kind of just like leaving it there, and this breeze isn't coming, and I kind of feel like they don't want it to. They want to kind of just stay in their shell, but it's not comfortable, and at the same time, you don't really, really want to be there, right? Because you have wings and you want to fly, and you want to go off an adventure and find your heart again. And right now, it might feel like it's, at the bottom of a well, and you're unable to see it because you just have so much going on. And maybe even too, you're at this point where you have so much going on, so much competition, so much fighting, and I mean, it's not that you aren't winning or anything. It's not like you aren't getting to the top, but it's a struggle to stay there. Maybe it's like that you're so busy with these things going on that you're not even able really to process these thoughts or see things. But along the way, things are going to change. This competition is going to end. You're going to win. You're going to find your way along this path. And it's not just you, there are other things going on around you, and I feel like the universe is going to step in to help you along the way. I'll just keep going. I just want to real quick see. Um, is there anything else you want to tell us about where Libra is right now with these thoughts? If there was anything I missed with what you gave me. Um, with this Eight of Swords, do you want to clarify the Eight of Swords, the Empress? Ooh. All right, anything else? The Empress is a card of abundance. It's a card of um, fruitfulness and loving and taking care of like your legacy, but in like a nurturing um, way here. Okay, we also have the Queen of Pentacles. to clarify for the Eight of Swords because I was a little bit like unsure maybe what your thoughts were that were kind of keeping you stuck there. And this isn't having to do with anything else going on. This was strictly for this, just because I kind of, and I mean, it's not that they aren't tied together, but I just kind of was being nosy, I guess. And, um, I mean, you have cards of like, and the Queen of Earth came out too, and the Empress. I mean, these are Earth energies. I don't know if maybe you have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your life. The Empress, I mean, also to me feels like a little bit, it's like earthy, but it's also fiery. And the Queen of Pentacles, like, she's not just stuck either. She flows, but anyways, um, you also have the Chariot, which is victory, which I really like. For a minute, I mean, like I'm worried. Like I feel like regarding these thoughts, there's someone or something you're not looking at that you're not seeing on purpose, right? And I wanted to know what that is, and that is this abundance, this Queen of Pentacles, this person, place, thing, project that you've put your heart, your soul, your time into, and victory, and you not looking at that, you being in your thoughts about it, being upset about it. And the Chariot is also about moving on. It's about victory, and it's about illumination, and it's about, um, I mean, in this card here, you see this crow's wings are outstretched. He's victorious. He's riding on these thundering clouds of victory. He's off to the next thing. And the Empress is flying too, and she's flying over these fields full of green, full of apple orchards, and you can see these wands in the car. You can see the cups. Um, I mean, she's very balanced. And she didn't get where she was by not, being a little bit fiery, but also being practical and grounded because, she is the Empress. She's also looking out for this land below her also, but she loves this. This is what she does. Same thing with the Queen of Pentacles, same kind of energy, but she's maybe a little bit more focused on, these things that she's put into this. She's a little bit more, long term. I mean, they're both long term, they really are. And this Queen of Pentacles here, though, you also see this little bunny rabbit, so she's also going to be focusing on those details. Whereas you see here, she's more about the overall picture. I mean, not that she isn't going to, but in this one especially, um, in this deck, you see here that perspective and also that grounding force, and also being able to have that victory and move ahead. Are you maybe just, but you're purposely not seeing this? And you're feeling this competition and you're winning, but you're also like tired of it, you know? So I'm not sure 100% what this is about here, why you don't want to look at this, and it could be that maybe you are competing for this person or this thing that's going on, and you're not sure if you're going to be victorious. Or maybe you were victorious and you do have this thing in your life, this person that you really, really want to go to and you want to, but you just have so many other things going on that you just can't. It might also be that, I don't know, honestly, like, but, in this picture here with the Justice and the Crown, and this Queen of Pentacles is wearing a crown too. Maybe you feel like you need justice for this situation regarding this person or energy here. Maybe you feel like you want this victory, this long-term legacy with this person or project or energy here, and you just can't see it, and you're in your thoughts about it because you do also have a lot going on around you. if this is what you're competing for, you're just like, I don't think I can hang on to this. I can't do this. I don't think I'm gonna be victorious. I'm not gonna do this thing. But you know what? You have justice. You have these amazing cards. You know, this whole process that you're gonna work through to get to these energies where you are successful and passionate and have adventure and everything is clear to you. You know, karma, justice, you yourself doing your Libra thing are here, you know, stepping into your power, the universe backing you up to take you on this journey to balance those scales so you can release some of those burdens and move on to the things that are going to make you happy, you know, become this new version of you, you know, have this new life, set off on this new journey that you're going to be excited about. I've been rambling now forever. Um, 25 minutes. Okay, so not that that matters, you know, I'll talk as long as I need to, but I think I've said what I needed to say here. I was just being nosy with some of that, but the energy is that are surrounding you there, you know, they are beautiful. The Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Chariot, you know, you know, this is the universe stepping in, you know, seeing your struggle, knowing what it's about, seeing this victory even if you can't. So just keep believing in yourself, keep going. So I'll do a quick shuffle of these. This is the Spirit Song Tarot. I always forget the names. I feel like some of them are just so similar. And I like all these animal-y ones. Um, but anyway, so what is an energy for our Libras out there? What is an energy you want them to have on their path, on their journey, to help them along the way if you could? You know, something started to come out. Oh, I feel bad. Okay, we'll keep going. An energy for Libra. Energy for Libra. Oh my gosh. See, that's why I like doing this. These different decks. We have the Traveler, which we also have here as the Fool. You know, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Good job, Libra. This is you stepping off on this adventure. You know, this is you embracing this change. This is you being happy about it. This is you literally, like, okay, like, you know, like this was along your path here. You know, this step into this new world. This is this crow trusting to this log to get him across this river, to get him through these emotions, you know, and he is happy about it. But in this card, look at this, you know, this is a whole other level of happy that the universe is saying concentrate on. They're like, if you wanted to think about something, think about this new beginning. Really think about it because it's going to be amazing, so much better than you could have ever dreamed, you know. This gazelle is leaping from one beautiful vista from one beautiful vista into another. You know, this is the universe saying, I am here. The sun is behind him. It is bright. It is brilliant. And this beautiful gazelle is leaping from one place of beautiful bounty into another. You know, and he is barely even looking at where he is going, but he is taking that leap. And he's going to be successful as he has that faith and he has that sun behind him and that happiness, you know. And I just also kind of noticed, like in this other full card, it looks almost like that's moonlight, and this one that's sunlight. You know, it is going to be so much better than you imagined. You know, you're hoping for the moon, and they are giving you the sun, Libra. Anyway, love you. Take care. I'll talk to you later.